Hello YouTube, Psychofox here. So as you can see how it says, yep, this is my Amstrad PCW 8256 outputting through an LCD TV, and it's got a really crisp picture. Absolutely brilliant. So if you follow me over, you'll see the finished Consolised Amstrad PCW 8256 in all its glory. So I'll just reset so I can show you the actual thing loading up. There we go. So it displays in black and white on the TV. And that's the CPM, the control program for microcomputers. So aside from the image being in black and white, there's not really much difference. I'll just eject the disc and turn it off. It's a lot lighter, it's a lot smaller now the monitor's removed. And it looks cool because you can see all the gubbins inside. So we've got the keyboard connected to the DIN socket on the side there. I just angled it differently. Angled it towards me. It would normally be in the vertical orientation. Let's just adjust my focus a bit. You can see the 3-inch disk drive there through the side, showing all the circuitry, which is pretty cool. So there's the front of the disk drive on the right, as it would be in the original. Got the brightness wheel, which, thinking about it, I don't think is needed for the digitizer. I don't think it makes any difference, but hey ho. See the power board at the bottom and the main circuit board above that. Got the on-off switch there. We've got some vents around this side. And if I take you around the back, we've got some more vents. We've got the power cable there. We've got the jack for the printer. And we've got the ribbon cable connector there, so you can still use the printer. That's the back of the digitizer. And you'll see that edge connector on the back is a pass-through. So something like this for the light pen, which obviously wouldn't work on the LCD TV, you can just piggyback onto that. Can't put it in with one hand, but it does work. So that's the output to the TV. It's via SCART, and it works really well. So if I open up here, I'll show you what's going on inside. So just take the lid off. You can see we've got the main circuit board on the top. So the power comes in from the power board. Process in the middle, got all extra 256k of RAM has been installed at some point on this board. We've got the edge connector there, where the digitizer slots onto. We've got the connector from the keyboard DIN. That's the connector from the power board for the video. Not sure if that's needed anyway, but I've connected it up anyway. Got some earth in there to the outer casing. So the only trouble I had with this thing was I've got the 3-inch disk drive mounted right over here, and originally once inside the monitor this board would have been vertical with the drive mounted here. So I've got the cable stretching a lot further. So what I've had to do is, this is the power to the disk drive A, which this is, there is no B, and there was an identical cable to this soldered in there, which was redundant really. So I've desoldered that and used it to extend this, which has worked fine. But the ribbon cable would not stretch to the back of the disk drive, so I've had to get one custom made with a male and female connector at each end, just to give it a bit of extra length, and that works fine. So we've got no issues with it at all at the moment. That's where I've desoldered the transformer. You can see it's working absolutely perfectly. And the good thing about it is, once you put the top on, all those annoying beeps, because the computer hasn't got brilliant sound, that's a little beeper there that outputs the sound, all these annoying beeps and attempts at music are a lot quieter with the top on. So I'm not gonna put any LCDs in it as intended, because I just knacking it up before trying to do that messing around with the voltages. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I think it looks quite cool. Being able to see inside, it certainly takes up a lot less space, and it's just nice to look at, really. So it's taken a lot of time, but it's all finished now, and I'm glad I attempted it. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I'll get some use out of this digitizer this way. And it's really cool seeing your Amstrad games and programs on an LCD TV, which is something which it was never intended for. So thanks to everyone who's watched this little series, and yeah, more videos to come. Thanks a lot. See ya.